Okay, here's the next part, the Mountain Bandit campaign. Alright, as always, the intro.
Zhang Jiao had routed the anti-Yellow Turban forces, but the failure of his ideals has left him disillusioned, and it is in this state that he begins an aimless journey with his followers. The land is in chaos, leaders fight against one another, and the plight of the people is ignored by all. Then one day, while passing by a small village, Zhang Jiao is asked by the villagers to save them from a group of bandits claiming to be Yellow Turbans. Feeling responsible for the seeds of misery he himself has sown, Zhang Jiao decides to help these villagers.
Alright, the weapon's the same. The items, I'm going to leave them the way they are. The bodyguard count still at 2, however, let's equip the Peacock Urn. Even though we only allowed 1 item out of the 10. And we still have a bunch more to unlock. The conditions are the same. Just like if you would play the regular Mountain Bandit campaign. You have to kill the commander to win. Or if I die, or if all 5 peasant units are destroyed, then we lose. Same concept. However, the unit info, I think if you notice right away, when we were doing it, when we were playing for the 3 Kingdoms of Musou Mode, we had 3 Lieutenant Commanders and the Commander to deal with. Now we have 4 Lieutenant Commanders and the Commanders to deal with. And not only that, you're going to see later on, the Commander spawn is entirely different. So, yeah. So there's a couple of changes right off the bat from the 2. And you'll notice the music will be changing too once I actually start the thing. So, let's actually start the thing.
Why do the people not hear our heartfelt plea? Why? Why? Please help us! The Yellow Turban bandits are attacking our village! Yellow Turban bandits? This is all my fault. I am responsible. I shall handle this!
You dare to call yourselves Yellow Turbans? Unforgivable! Do not let such bandits near our people!
Alright, so the first thing we're going to get out of the way is grabbing the dim sum and Musou wine, since they're both really out in the open to get. The first one was literally right behind me when I started. The second one is like right straight ahead. You see these 2 pots? Yeah. The other one is right here. So that part's out of the way. Now we're going to go and kill off the Lieutenant Commanders. This one first.
I defeated an officer.
We must be triumphant.
Alright, so that's 1 down, 3 to go. Also, once the peasants stop fighting in a way, they're going to start running down south to the bridge where I started off from, because they're going to retreat. And let's secure this gate too in the process. If you get all 5 of them to retreat, then you'll get a little special cutscene. We're going to try to get all 5 to escape. And the reason why I want to secure this gate is so that no troops will be coming out of it. Because it actually caused trouble the last time I played this, and I tried to get all 5 to escape, and that failed. Now, this Lieutenant Commander. You know what? Let's go with the 1 down more, because he's actually attacking peasants. If I could actually find him. There he is, okay.
I defeated an officer.
Alright, that's 2 down. This will make it number 3. And we got one peasant group to escape. Now we got 2. Alright, so far so good.
I defeated an officer.
We must be triumphant.
Alright, so let's try to kill off as many bandits as we can. That way they could actually get... Because there's still 2 more... Well, 1 more peasant unit that's completely isolated. And we gotta get them out of this little section here. Because this is where the commander will spawn. Not right where I'm at, but over the bridge. So let's go over here.
Impressive.
I see him drop something. Oh, sweet, an item. I keep on forgetting. The troops could actually drop items and weapons, and I'm guessing those are the ones for the bodyguards. Because that's the only thing that makes sense. There's another item. Alright. So, the 3rd unit is just about to escape. And there's still 2 more left. I'm going completely in the wrong direction, am I? Yep. Hang on, I gotta pause one more time. I just want to make sure. And that's number 4. Now I'm going to worry about number 5. And number 5, I don't think they're attacking yet. I mean, you know what? I think they actually are in battle. Alright, let's stop this. We should be fine, but I'm not taking any chances. Ooh, sweet, a weapon. We're gonna have tons of goodies today. I mean, getting the 5 peasant units to escape, that's optional, but it's always nice to show off a cutscene here and there. I mean, you can tell by this map which one's the peasant commander, but if you look on the big map, you won't be able to tell, even on the map on the pause select screen. Alright, so you're just about wrapping it up. Alright, now let's finish off the last Lieutenant Commander and get these peasants to retreat. Because there's only 4 troops left before the commander arrives.
You're a better general than I have heard.
I defeated an officer.
And a +4 sword doesn't hurt.
Aim well. Take him out, for I was meant to be your leader. Someone like you could never find the way.
Alright, now they're running away. But, on. I need to check something out real quick. Alright. I'm all good to go. So, the weapons and items locations are basically the same. All you have to do, there's only one little small difference, and I'll shut it off. Hopefully these peasants aren't behind me and they're actually going south instead of east. Yeah, I think they're going south. Alright, good.
It appears my children have all escaped. Now it is time for these bandits to feel the wrath of the heavens!
So yeah, when it comes to the item locations and weapon locations, every single one of them are the same as in Dynasty Warriors 3, with the exception of one. And that one is over here. You go around this corner here, you'll see a little, well, you see 3 boxes. The single box is the one I'm looking for. I think you saw me do this when I actually ran into it when I was playing Machao's Musou Mode, and you saw Imperial Seal here. And that basically increases your Musou max. Well, it maxes out your Musou for 10 seconds, so you could do Musou attack for 10 seconds or more, depending on how big the Musou attack is. But, yeah, instead of that, a weapon appears instead. So, if you go to the other weapon location, which will be over the bridge, I'm gonna get this last weapon, then show it. Because the only thing we have left is the commander. And we can't lose now for the fact that all the peasants escaped. I mean, unless he decides to go straight down and start attacking us, but I never seen that happen, so yeah. Alright, so if you go over here and you would see the same pot and box right next to each other. Usually it will be a weapon here, but this time, yeah, it's the seal. So this weapon location and the seal location where I just got that recent weapon, those two flop. That's the only flop in this, well, the item swaps. That's the only swap difference between this game and Extreme Legends. Yeah, that made no sense.
It is against you. You will die.
Let's try it again. That's the only item swap difference between Dynasty Warriors 3 and this game, Extreme Legends. Okay. Well, enough of that. Let's kill off the commander. I did everything I needed to do. There's one other cutscene that I could show off, but, well, that's going to cause a game over. If 3 peasant units or more if 3 peasant units or more gets killed off, that will result me in defeat. And obviously I'm not doing that because, well, I'm not going to show off a game over in my recording. I mean, I'll probably save game over recordings for fail montages, sure, but I'm not going to do that here because I don't think it's necessary. Anyway, he's almost dead.
You are a pathetic wretch. Now do you understand the power of the way of peace?
And that's a win. Alright, so that took a little bit longer than I hoped it would, but obviously we were doing something a little bit different in comparison to the regular Mountain Bandit campaign, so yeah, that's the reason. And it took a little over 10 minutes, which is still not bad. So, let's see what we got here, because we got a lot of stuff. Okay, a level 2 weapon, a level 1 weapon, and another level 1 weapon. Sorry. You on there? But, let's keep the same weapons that we had. And it's not like we're going to use this weapon again. Alright, so items. We got a mountain pouch, which is basically a meat bun recovery. I think that increases your chances in getting more meat buns. been a while since I actually played this game, so yeah. I'll look it up in a sec. Wing boots. Okay. Bodyguard weapons. I think that's a level 2 weapon. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think that is a level 2 weapon. And also the bodyguard items. So you got elixir now. And a speed scroll. And a Huang's bow. Okay. So we got a lot of stuff in this battle. Our KO count. Oh, it could have been worse, but yeah. Alright. And, yeah, since we didn't do any combos, I actually figured out the combo trick. It's just that I'm not going to be showing off this yet. But there is a way you have to unlock a certain item to get it, and it takes forever to unlock from what I'm seeing, from how I'm seeing it. But we only got 2,600 points. Obviously, Mountain Bandit campaign, small level, small map, small amount of generals. So, yeah. There you go. And we kept both our bodyguards alive this time instead of the usual one. So, we got a growth point, which is a good thing. You can use those growth points to help your bodyguards get stronger in any way, shape, or form. And we're going to increase the defense. That way, these bodyguards will be difficult to kill in very hard mode. Because I seen it done, and it took them a while to die. And the mountain pouch, basically, I'm looking at it right now, it increases the amount of life meat buns give to you. So, yeah. So, instead of 50, I'm assuming, it'll give you like 100 maybe. It'll give you, basically it gives you more, and I think from what it says on the site I'm looking at, yeah. So, it increases the amount of life meat buns you get. Amount of life meat buns give you. Well, okay, that's bad English anyway. But, yeah. So that's what it does. So we'll save. And there you have it. You've been watching my gaming adventures, Fusion Dynasty Warriors 3, or in some people's cases, Extreme Legends, but for me it's 3, and I'll see you for the next part. Peace.